Millions of Americans rely on public transportation to get to work, to school, and to essential services. But for too many, access to reliable and affordable public transportation is a luxury, not a necessity.
It's pretty.
These are the voices of communities across America, united by a common goal: transit equity. We envision a nation where everyone, regardless of their income, race, or disability, has access to safe, reliable, and affordable public transportation. Together, we can build a national network that connects our communities, strengthens our economy, and creates a more just and equitable future for all. We are the Transit Equity Network. Reliable and affordable public transportation. Together, we can build a national network that connects our communities, strengthens our economy, and creates a more just and equitable future for all. We are the Transit Equity Network. Okay, why is it not moving? Hello, if y'all are joining. Type in the chat, let me know you're here. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm just playing around with this. Now, this is going to be very annoying because I'm going to have to hear my voice because I'm trying to prepare for Transit Equity Day tomorrow, and I'm using a completely different software than what I usually use. And it is exhausting because I'm having to pull all of this together at last minute, and I don't even know if this is going to go well. So we're going to see if this works. But oh, there it is. And here I am. Wonderful. Cool. I see some people are coming in. All right. Well, this works now. Now I figured out how to do this. Let's see. Transition. Every day, millions of Americans rely on public transportation to get to work, to school, and to essential services. But for too many, access to reliable and affordable public transportation is a luxury, not a necessity.
It's pretty.
These are the voices of communities across America, united by a common goal: transit equity. We envision a nation where everyone, regardless of their income, race, or disability, has access to safe, reliable, and affordable public transportation. Together, we can build a national network that connects our communities, strengthens our economy, and creates a more just and equitable future for all. We are the Transit Equity Network. All right, we'll make this work. All right. Yeah, I want to run through this a little bit to see how it works. So if you're gonna participate tomorrow, just act like you didn't see this. So I'm gonna flip through these slides. Uh, this is it. All right, then I'll post this, then this, then this, and 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 then this. Okay. All right, so that worked. Now I'll probably have to switch that a little bit more, but and then of course I'll definitely have to. So it doesn't let me turn on my main camera. Huh. Yes, put my main camera. And I don't understand why it won't let me see the chat. That's the one thing I need right now. Stream marker. Let's see how that works. Is it gonna play? Okay, so that played. All right. So if I, why is it not showing my main camera? All right, let's take this scene out. Can't believe I'm in the dark right now. Like, this is not supposed to be. This is supposed to show my camera. But webcam. Okay. There I am. All right. Wonderful. Like, I was wondering what that was. All right, so that's main camera. This is crash out of the week. Let's see. Screen share with wing. Okay, that makes sense. So this should not have this. This we're taking out. Hey, if you're watching this right now, type in the comments so I can see if I can see them. Because I want to see, because I'm supposed to be turning comments on for this, but if I can't see them, then I don't know how it's going to happen. Let me fix this. See, this is why I do these practice runs. Because I see the chat on my end, but I don't see where others can chat. Live chat. General. I don't know why this isn't going. All right, I have no clue what's going on. I'm trying to fix this though, because I don't know why it's not letting you all watching type in the chat. This is whack. That can't be the case.
Let's cover one of our 10 pro tips for working with cursor agents.
One moment. This is going to annoy me because I can't. I have so many screens going on right now. All right. Well, while we're waiting on that, thank you all for joining. So I'm doing a couple of things. One, I'm testing out for the live stream for tomorrow for Transit Equity Day, and I'm also piloting a possible new live show that I'm pushing out called Working Title. I can't reveal the actual name yet, but I want to at least work on this so that and figure out if I really want to do it, because I do want to create more ways to interact with folks, and especially within the Transit Equity Network and then my own venture that I've got going on. But I don't want to overextend myself to where I can't commit to something, and especially on a weekly or however basis, because that's a lot. Let me look at this. Let's see. Live. No, live. It's there. I don't know why it's not allowing people to put. Huh. Let's see. More. Let's see. But how are y'all doing? Like, are y'all listen? Everybody on the eastern half of the United States, are y'all recovering from all this wintry, all this weather? Because I promise you, they're literally trying to shovel up all this snow here in Baltimore, and I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't do that last week. All right, we can turn this down because I'm sick of my voice. At least I got it into where I can. All right, turn that settings. allow chat. All right. So yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. Like I said, I'm on a new apparatus. Not sure if this is gonna work because it seems like it's not as easy as you would think. But yeah. If you're on the East Coast or anywhere in the eastern half of the United States, whether that be up north, down south, or in the Midwest, I hope y'all are doing much better after this week. I know a lot of us have now starting to finally get above freezing, and now it's making me really reevaluate living up here because I've learned that a lot of these cities really don't know how to handle all this snow. Uh, let's see. Navigate to the live control room into studio. Okay. This is something I have to do whilst alive. No, wrong channel. But yeah, like this snow and all of this is really making me reevaluate this. Um, but I don't know. Hopefully next week I'm actually getting out of here. And I'm gonna be doing some traveling. Um, so if you want to know where I'm gonna be, um, on February 12th, I'll be in Atlanta. But yeah, like this snow and all of this. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'll be in Atlanta. Um, so I'm going to be going to a MARTA board meeting where we're really going to raise hell about the streetcar plan or lack thereof. And then I'm also hosting um, the MARTA Army annual board meeting so that we can figure out what we're going to do this year. And we got to bring on some fresh blood for the MARTA boards, for the MARTA Army boards. Then after that, I might be heading to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. And then I'm just going to continue to head westward via Amtrak and see where Amtrak takes me. Let's see. But yeah, I've got to get to some warmer weather. I can't do all of this whole this cold with this. It's always like bone chilling cold, and especially during the day and at night. Like I can't do all this. Like this is absolutely wild. All right. Engagement. Fast mode. That's not it.
chat. Live chat. Yeah, live chat it's activated. So if you don't see it, then you probably have to activate it on your end if you don't have live chat. Took us a message with anyone. Okay. Refresh this. No, you should be able to chat if you're on a laptop. But thank you for pointing that out to me, because now that's something I gotta look on this other page if I put this on. Future eligibility. I don't know. But I've checked all these boxes to allow people to chat, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, if you can't chat, then look into your settings to see if you can allow chatting. But yeah. But back to what I was really usually supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be looking for the other video. Here it is. All right. Okay. All right. I wanted to show y'all this because, and this will probably crash out of the week. So, did y'all hear that Joe Biden's ex-husband murdered somebody just now? If not, we will watch this together because this was wild. If this will let me play. Okay, come on. Come on, ABC, let me play this. Oh, they don't even have a video for this. Okay, whatever. Fine. All right. All right, long story short. All right. Either the news is just messy today because there was nothing else going on, or there's something's really going on behind this. Because details aren't all the way there, but apparently, this happened like right before the new year. They said police responded to a domestic dispute out in a house outside of Wilmington, Delaware. And they found one William Stevenson, who was a former wife of one Joe Biden. They had gotten married like early 70s, and then 5 years later, Joe met Joe, and then they divorce. But yeah, there's a lot to really question, like, and especially right with this whole span. But I listen. If anything, I just want to say that Jill leveled up, and she knew who she was. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Jill, you dodged a bullet. That's all I can say. But yeah, that would be our crash out of the week if this thing was working. But I don't know why it's not working. All right. Now, let's see if we can pump this back up and figure out how to find this video, because I know this video exists somewhere. So what is this? Let's do this. Mm. Oh, yeah, I'm really gonna make me look for this video. Oh, don't tell me I don't have this video. Hmm. And I bet it won't let me open my. I don't know. Let's try it. What is that? Wow, I probably can't find this video, and that video would be perfect to play. Ugh. All right. Yeah, I gotta end the live. I gotta really find this video. Sorry, y'all. So, thank y'all for joining.